Last time on Icarus, we did this. And here we go, as the last of our electronics is done. One advanced battery pack. This had better be worth it. And also, a bit of this. That was doing no damage whatsoever. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that I spent all that time putting up a turret for it to do no damage whatsoever. This time, we're doing this. Are you doing some sort of yoga pose? Are you doing the downward facing ox with a little bit of this? Look at that. Whoa. I just got struck by lightning. I'm on fire. I'm not on fire anymore. So let's get into it. Hey everyone, Gaming ADI here. Welcome back to Icarus hard mode on the Olympus map. Thanks for all the comments in the last episode, most appreciated. Now, you might be able to recognise here that we have a gaping hole in our fence. Now, I've just loaded the save back in, and we seem to have lost the pillar and our turret, which I'm not particularly happy about. Bear in mind, obviously, I had to go out mining for that turret to get it up and running. The electric hook's still there. The electric hookup, that's all still there. But yeah, now I've seen this before. It has happened before in another save. I can't remember which one did it in now. But yeah, sometimes you log back in and random stuff just goes missing. So, we've lost the turret. Not particularly bothered. I didn't particularly like it anyway. Right, let's just get rid of this guy. And the boar. Because obviously we have got a big hole in the fence that everything's just walking through. So we need to get rid of these two. And then we can put that down, which should stop anything walking through. Now we're going to come back to that in a bit. But first of all, something someone said in one of the comments, I think it was Lalev, said about these crappy power lines and how they keep bending and stuff like that, and how I don't like it. Well, apparently it's to do with how you hook it up. I've not got the power tool on me. Let me just get the power tool. Alright, let's get rid of these. Bum, 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 bum. Chuck all that in there and put that down there. Okay. Was it on that I did it on? I can't remember. Or was it this one? Might have been this one. Yes, it was this one, wasn't it? So apparently it's to do with the order that you connect stuff up. So obviously when I did it, I was going from there to there. He's not going to do it now, is it? But apparently if you go from that to that, yeah, look, it makes it so much straighter. And yeah, so rather than going from... Oh, that's going to go right through that now, isn't it? I don't know. So yeah, rather than going from power cable to device, which is how I normally do it, go from the device that you've just put down to the power cable, to the power connector, and it makes it a much straighter run, which is quite good to know, actually. Can I do the same with this then? Can we get rid of that and then go from that to that? Sneaky, sneaky. Yep, I like that. So these I must have gone up to. Okay. Good tip. Thanks for that. Appreciate that a lot. Running out of space on all that stuff. The leather and stuff like that. I'm going to have to stop collecting it. I don't think I need it all now. Okay. Got a bee here as well. Maybe we'll look at getting a beehive up and running soon. But next thing I want to do, we're going to go back and look at this fence. So I like this design. I like the fact that we've got the pillar and the fence and the gate and everything else. So I want to do more of that to get it looking quite nice. Yeah, you know what? I know they don't snap together perfectly, but I think it looks good. And I think that all the way along will look better than just this fence, because let's face it, the fence looks a little bit... It's not bad, but it's not the best, is it? So, if we can jazz it up a little bit, I think we should. So that's what we're going to look at, is I am going to take this fence down, and we'll do it on this side first. So yeah, I'm going to take this fence down. Let's take down all of these. Yeah, and I'm going to put foundations in between each one. And see how we go. I'm also going to try and get a little bit more of a... Mind you, I don't think this bend's too bad, is it? But maybe putting a pillar on the end will stop them getting through as well. I don't know. But we're going to start off with this side and just see how we go. So we're going to need probably 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12... Should we say 14 foundations? Let's go with 14 foundations. And see where we go from there. So I've got 4. Let's put these back in here. That can go in there. So we'll take out our foundations. Let's see if we can make some more of them. No, because we need more stone. So we'll get some more stone. Okay, what can we make? 3 before we need more nails. I have nails. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button all over the place today. What is wrong with me? Okay, what can we make now? 10? Oh, 9. That'll do. Let's make that. Right, so we've got 13 of the little buggers. Go on, let's make it 14. I did say 14, didn't I? Okay, so first things first, I do want to put that gate more in line with the steps. So we literally just come out of there, straight into the gate. So let's start taking some of this fence down. This is where you know I'm just going to get attacked. You know it's going to happen. Right, let's take the gate down. And the gate can come this side this time. And we will deploy the gate. See, I don't like this. You can't see. They've got to change the way they put this down. I guess I can come back a little bit, but it's really difficult to see where you're placing in this game. Don't get me wrong, I do like the building, but it's really difficult to see. It's like I want it middle of that block. So I guess that stone there is sort of middle of the block. But it's just so difficult to see what you're doing. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like we've got a bear coming in. Where is it? Got a wolf. You can go. Where's that bear? I swear I heard a bear. Okay. I don't know. See, now that gate is on the piss now. Which is not a lot of cop. And it's all very well having the twisty thing that you can do once it's down. But if you notice, it only twists from that right-hand side. So if you don't get the right-hand side in the correct place, then you're not going to get the rest of it in the correct place. I guess that's not too bad. It's sort of in line with that. Okay. Let's get rid of this fence. I can definitely hear a bear somewhere. There's gonna be one coming by soon. Especially if I keep killing everything and just leaving it out there. Right, so let's put one of these down. About there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Do quite like that. And then let's get a fence attached to that block. Again, I'm probably going to have exactly the same problem again, where I'm not going to be able to get it put in. It rotates from there. Okay, so I know this isn't properly finished, as in I've still got that side to do, but I think that looks a lot smarter than just having the fence. The fence all seems to be on different levels, that one being a little bit higher than the rest from drop. But I might be able to drop that fence down a little bit, I don't know. But I think that looks quite good, actually. I'm quite impressed with that. The only thing we won't be able to do, well, we can. Obviously, these things here that I put up. Although, yes, we're going to be able to put them back. We're only going to be able to put them back on every other bit of fence, aren't we? So, if I put that down there. Yeah, so we won't be able, but I don't think it'll need to run. I think that would work. Then we just need the one ramp going up on it then. So yeah. I mean, I've got some more of them, but if not, I can always make some more. But no, I quite like that.
I like it a lot.
In fact, I like it that much that I'm going to do the rest of it. What the fuck happened to you? What are you doing? Are you doing some sort of yoga pose? Are you doing the downward facing ox? Okay, so there is our new fencing done. And I've put up the walkways, which look quite good. Still need more to go all the way down. I've also put in all the spikes that were there to begin with. And I actually think that looks quite nice. Just adds a little something extra to it. Now, the other thing I've been toying with is whether to pave the inside of this. So I do think it looks better paved than having all this, but it's finding that high spot because otherwise you get bits poking through. So like I think this would be a high spot, and then paving from there outwards. But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think we should pave it or leave it as it is? El natural. With these updates that are happening, these trees do keep coming back. These little trees here and all these twigs on the floor, they keep coming back as well. Any trees that we chop down, I believe they're coming back. I think we've taken that one down in the past because it was so close to the base. So yeah. So there are certain things respawning. The animals are still managing to walk around here. I had a treacherous come round. I'm just wondering, should I put in another fence there or not? I think it'd look a bit odd. Having a fence just go out into the... I've done it down there, you can see. And it just looks odd. But I don't know. I guess I could put another pillar down, couldn't I? But yeah, animals are still able to get into the base by going around the edge of that pillar there. Okay, so another thing I want to look at today are the beehives. Now it says we make them in this bench. Beehive. Do you know what? Let's just do it this way. There we go. Beehive. So I've unlocked all the stuff to do with a beehive. You can see we need honeycomb, which I believe we've got some of in the other bench. Refined wood and copper nails. Now, just out of interest, can we do that in here as well? Yes, we can. Okay, that's cool. Right, so 30 refined wood and 25 copper nails. The refined wood, we do have some over here. 77, and we have some copper nails as well. So let's chuck them in there. And along with that, and I believe I have some more in here. Yes, I do. Right, let's make a beehive. Now, I have got all the stuff to make the extensions and the expansions and everything else. But first of all, let's get one down and see what happens. Okay, how did you get in the base? Now, where should we put the beehive? I say we put it over here, out of the way, just in case. Not that, you know, I don't trust it at all. Maybe we should put it on a foundation as well, actually. Right, let us get a foundation. Right, get rid of that. Open the cupboards. Get some foundations on the go. Now, obviously, I said about the height and everything. So what I think I might do is run from this height. Come on, there we go. Does mean there's going to be... Look, you're still trying to get out of there. I don't know why you're trying to get out of there. Let's just take these two down here. So I don't think we need them. But I am going to need some posts, aren't I? Right, let's put a couple of foundations here. And then let's put the beehive on top of that. Okay, F to interact. Right, so we need a bee. There's a queen bee. So we can put energy on it. An active power connection will split honeycomb into beeswax and honey. Okay, that's cool. So do I just need a queen in there, or can I put any others in there? And then we can make that extension. Just like that. And that one we need titanium plate and more honeycomb. Okay. Let's go put this expansion on. So, where do we put that on there? Oh, look at that. Okay, we got 2 more honeycomb. That's nice. I want to make this big. I want to bring this up as high as we can. Maybe I should run some power to it then. Can we easily do that? Nope. We have a connector there. And as we've already said previously, let's go from this to make it straight. Come out to there. Come along here. Into there. Do we have another 2? We do. So now I'm going to assume, now we've got the connection. It did say about how it would change. So we can have a breeding center and a beehive extractor. Okay. Let's go get this next upgrade. Put a little roof on it. Wow, that's big. Does that actually... Oh, it does, look. It has power. I don't know what those numbers mean. And here comes the weather. Look at that. Whoa. I just got struck by lightning. I'm on fire. I'm not on fire anymore. Oh, we need some titanium. I guess I could go on a mining run. Because it's the only thing we need is that titanium plate. Okay, so here's the map that I use. Let's just take that one off so it doesn't get too confusing. So here's the map I use. And these ones that have got these little pickaxes on, I've cleared out. I've done. They're dusted. There's nothing left in them. Now, obviously, there are a few around here. I have started going over to that one, but that's got no titanium in it. So I guess we could use that one. I mean, our base is about here-ish. So I've been trying to get all the ones that are close to me. I have been up to this one as well. And again, I don't think there's any titanium in it. I might try this one, actually. It's only a small mine. That's a medium mine. I've probably got more luck getting out of that one, haven't I? What we got here? Medium, small, large. That one then. I think I have actually run down here. I've been to this one. Not sure I've been to that one. Yeah. So we're going to go F7. So yeah, I must have been down there because this is clear. The map's open. So it's there. That's the map. That's the mine we're going to go to. Let's make sure everything is topped up. Uh-oh. Don't you break my base. Come on, out here. Out here. Look, I'm over here. Here I am. I said don't break my base. Kit. Right, let's go find this mine. Okay, so the cave should be around here somewhere. And this looks like it here. Oh, yes, this is it. I'm also very low on a torch, which is not good. Okay, right, let's take out this stone because I don't need it. Okay. Now my torch might run out, but I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Shit. Okay, there's those three down. It's platinum. It's gold. We're looking for titanium. There's a bit. I think there's another bit over there. Cave Worm Killer 3. Oh yeah. I kill those worms. I think there's another one over here, isn't there? There's another worm. Somewhere. He's just over here. Where is he? I swear there's another worm over here somewhere. Or another two worms. There it is. There's him. And there's another one just behind him. And I think that's it. So, let's take the exotics. Even though I still haven't sent them off. Oops, I just let my torch run out. Luckily enough, I was pretty much at the opening. So, oh, bollocks. So, as I was saying, I was pretty much at the opening. So I was able to see it and get out in time. Was not expecting a bear to be there, though. So, yeah, so we got a little bit of titanium, copper, some platinum, some aluminium. Didn't bother with the gold. What are they doing? The animals are acting really weird in this episode. Didn't bother with the gold because I've got that gold mine going on. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Good. Yeah, I've got that gold mine just outside the base, so I don't particularly need that. Mind you, I could do with this. I always seem to be coming up short of silica. So if I see any silica on the way back, I'll be grabbing that. Titanium seems to be in really short supply in these caves. I can only assume that it's the more rarer of all the ores. But yeah, I don't really seem to get much titanium in the caves, which is a bit of a pain. But we should have enough for what I need to do. We need to go down there. Yeah, we should have enough for what I need. There's a bee tree. Now that's how to kill a bee tree. Wow. Guess I don't particularly need any bees, so I will not be picking them up. I think there's another cave in there. I could go and have a look in there, couldn't I? I do need to get some stuff and some stuff, though. What? You? Go away. Can we craft one? We can, yeah. Let's craft one of these up. Good. Right, let's go and have a quick butcher's in this cave. And see if I've left any titanium in here from last time. Because I think I've been in here before. Oh, look, there's some there. And we got bees. We got bees. I don't know if I can shoot the bees. I guess I could try shooting the bees, couldn't I? There are more. No, you can't shoot the bees. You cannot shoot the bees. But if you hit them with a knife, they soon go away. Okay, so I managed to get some of that titanium. I think there was 4 lots in there in the end, which was quite good. Just after I was saying how little titanium there is around, I go in a cave and find loads. I am also overweight, so I am keeping a good eye out for stuff that's going to kill me. Because you can guarantee if it's going to happen when you're overweight. I did think about dropping some of the copper or the aluminium, and I thought, you know what? It's not that far back to base. Let's just go for it. So that's what we're doing. Does look quite cool from here. I've been wondering what I can do to jazz it up a little bit, but oh, look at that wall. That wall looks amazing from here. That looks really good. Just breaks up that wood. Having that wood there all the time just looks a little bit samey. So by having those concrete pillars in there, I think just breaks it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I like that. There's me 2 titanium. Now let's get these 2 plates. And we should be good to go for that bee thingy. Which was that, wasn't it? Okay. Let's go see what this bad boy does. Chuck that on. I'm going to chuck that in there as well. Okay. Honey extract. Oh, look. We extract now. We get beeswax and we get honey. Nice. Now I'm assuming it takes it from here. Yeah, look, this has gone up now. This was idle. So we've got 25, 25 and 3. Yeah, it takes it from there. Oh, cool. So I can just eat that. And beeswax. The bees of Icarus are known for their long needle-like stings. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Our fuel consumption. Ah. Worker bee and a queen bee. So, does that mean I have to put more of them in there? Because that was the fuel, wasn't it? So I do have bees here. Workers and queens. So I've got 4 queens and some workers. Increase nearby crop growth yield. What about if I put... Oh, what happened there? Did I just drop a bee? That's a worker bee. Okay. And that's 5 worker bees. Okay, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 worker bees. But there's only one more modifier to put on there, isn't there? So I guess we might as well have a look at it as we're here. Okay, so we're coming up for our 20th piece of bee wax, which is great. I've swapped out the queen bee and put in a worker bee because we can put 5 in at a time for starters. And it says here it's a simple worker bee that can be used for making honeycomb. Whereas these ones are honeycomb or breeding more bees. So because I'm guessing, well, the next thing we're building is to make more bees. So I'm going to assume that she needs to be in that if it's got a separate chamber. But I guess we'll soon find out. So yeah, this might have a separate chamber to put her in. But it might not. I might need to put her back. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've also put some pillars down on these walkways. Just to make it a little bit more stable. There we go. So now we have bee making as well. So we can get that queen bee up there and she will make worker bees. Excellent. Yeah, I don't quite understand that timing. That takes 2 minutes to make that. But what's 0.05 minutes? I don't get that. And it takes a minute to obviously make that, 2 minutes to make that, but that doesn't make any sense to me. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. Okay, so we're going to call it there for today. We've got our fence done and finished, which I still think is quite an improvement. I do quite like that. It's a little bit janky there. It doesn't quite go around in a proper circle type thing. But that doesn't matter. And then, of course, we've got our bees as well. We've got our new beehive up and running. I might put some more of them in. Not sure yet. But it does look good. It does look good. There we go. That's the button I'm after. Yeah, so there's our beehive. Any ideas about this? Let me know in the comments. What do you think about paving out here? Let me know in the comments. And let me know what you think about the wall. Should we do one the other side? Or should we just leave it to this side? Let me know in the comments. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. There's about 50, just over 50% of my viewers are not subscribed. It'd be great if you could just hit that subscribe button for me. Try and get my numbers up. I'm at about 225, I think, at the time of recording. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. See you later.